Dawn does not come twice to awake a man. Seek advice from the ill and not the doctor. There is no queue at the gate of patience. To the dog who has money, men say, "My lord dog." Cold teaches a man how to steal charcoal. The camel never sees his own hump, but that of his brothers is always in his eyes. If a man puts a cord around his neck, God will provide someone to pull it. He who has no mother calls his aunt mom. If you don't understand it with a wink, you certainly will with a blow. Among walnuts, only the empty one speaks. If you are a peg, endure the knocking. If you are a mallet, strike. Do not correct with a strike that which can be taught with a kiss. Stir the water, and the thirsty might show up. Every beauty has got a defect. It's the eye that eats. Unless you put your hands in holes, snakes won't bite you. If you forget your worries, the storm will blow over. Day has its eyes, night has its ears. Open your door to a good day and prepare yourself for a bad one. Let us sit bent, but talk straight. Everything which you find you should keep until time says to you, give it. The world has not promised anything to anybody. Compete, don't envy. If a man falls, all will tread on him. If I listen, I have the advantage. If I speak, others have it. A devil takes one and makes two. A saint takes two and makes one. The first glass is as gentle as life. The second glass is as strong as love. The third glass is as bitter as death. The land where the stones know you is worth more than the land where the people know you. If you are afraid of something, you give it power over you. The quarrel of lovers is the renewal of love. What is here is elsewhere. What is not here is nowhere. He who leaves his house in search of happiness pursues a shadow. An agreement is a kind of debt. Better a patient man than a warrior, one who controls his temper than one who takes a city. Nobody is really a man, but he who is with other men. Work, and you will be strong. Sit, and you will stink. If a man leaves little children behind him, it is as if he did not die. Silence is the door of consent. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. Love truth even if it harms you, and hate lies even if they serve you. Courage is fear that has said its prayers. When the stomach gets full, it tells the head to sing. If you have to beg, beg the rich people. Every road has two directions. A man without children is like a horse without a tether. Instruct a man, you instruct an individual. Instruct a woman, you instruct a nation. Show him again. If he doesn't learn, just leave him. Every rose has a thorn as its friend. For the sake of one rose, the gardener becomes the servant of 1,000 souls. The one who fear, live. Pleasant words will draw a snake from its hole. Some will learn through pain and sorrow, others through joy and laughter. So it is written. Hit the iron while it's still hot. There is no beauty but the beauty of action. In every false step, there is something good. You should think 1,000 times before using scissors. Speech and action make the perfect conduct. If you are responsible of a problem, you should find the solution. Waking up early is bought with gold. By all means, make friends with the dog, but do not lay aside the stick. Never say, I regret. Always say, I learned. Don't waste time putting forward arguments in good faith in the face of people of bad faith. Traveling, it gives you home in 1,000 strange places, then leaves you a stranger in your own land. Kindness can pluck the whiskers of a lion. He who lacks knowledge derides his neighbor, but the man of understanding holds his tongue. In his heart, a man may plan his course, but God determines his every step. A fool's lips bring him strife and invite a beating. He who follows the right path, thorns will not hurt him. Your brother, do not be deceived by greed. The determined ostrich hunter will surely meet one. Teaching in youth is like carving in stone. Never pour your water until you get to water and taste it. If the peaches were a remedy, they would heal themselves first. Cautious people are safe. If the prayers of dogs were answered, bones would rain from the sky. Few desires, happy life. No lamb has ever been born with its wool on. Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise unshaken by praise or blame. He who takes from one to give to another goes to heavens empty-handed. Slowness comes from God, and haste from the devil. A wise man without a book is like a workman with no tools. Manage with bread and salted butter until God brings something to eat with it. Whoever wants honey must endure bee stings. He who has nothing to die for has nothing to live for. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors, succeed. Discipline awaits he who leaves his path. Catch the halter rope, and it will lead you to the donkey. Pleasant words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bone. The fish is in water, yet it dreams of wings. He who chooses to be a grain, the hen will eat him. No land without stones, no meat without bones. See the beauty when she wakes up from her sleep, before she washes her face and combs her hair. The heart of a fool is in his mouth. The mouth of a wise man is in his heart. What burns the oven more is just embers. 3 things cause sorrow to flee: water, green trees, and a beautiful face. When a thing becomes perfect, it soon fades. A known mistake is better than an unknown truth. The shut mouth is not accessible to flies. Evening promises are like butter. Morning comes, and it's all melted. Over truth there is light. Perform good deeds, you will not regret them. Endurance pierces marble. A little nod is enough for the wise man. An ass needs a fist. Nothing dries sooner than a tear. It is better to be the object of jealousy than of pity. One who is not moved by words is not moved by the stick. If a rich man steals, it is a mistake. If a poor man makes a mistake, he has stolen. You can't catch 2 frogs with one hand. A stone from the hand of a friend is an apple. A good name is more valuable than a velvet garment. Men start to miss a woman more when they notice other men looking at her. He who gives fair words feeds you with an empty spoon. If the stepmother were affectionate, the snake would be a healer. The camel doesn't see his heap, he rather sees that of his friend. It is worse to be wounded by words than a sword. My close neighbor is better than my far brother. He who has been invited in the day of the ceremony has better to stay home. The liar cheats the greedy. When a woman thinks of a man too much, he feels her presence, meets her in dreams, and wakes up searching for her shadow. A wise woman has much to say and yet remains silent. Abundance of money is a trial for a man. Drop by drop the river rises.